plethora is an excess. Try this. Letting the Air Force use our backyard as a bombing range created a plethora of problems. Or, of course, by becoming familiar with the prefix pro, one can better understand the meanings of a plethora of words.
A person who has a lot of something, one could say a plethora, should be, if they're nice, munificent. That is to say, they like to give their stuff to others. They're generous or lavish. Take this sentence, for example. The munificent millionaire gave money to practically every charity that came along. He was well loved for his munificence.
That same millionaire, however, might also squander huge amounts of money on worthless items just to satisfy his fragile ego. Squander means to waste. This guy's been known to squander millions on ping-pong balls. He wants to fill the Grand Canyon with them. What a waste. Squander.
Aggregate means the sum total, a collection of things mixed together. This section of WordSmart, for example, is an aggregate of different words that all describe large amounts of things, and what can happen to or be done with large amounts of things. And following this final word will be a list, which is an aggregate of the words we just learned. Here it is. Prodigious.
Enormous or extraordinary.
Prodigy.
A gifted child.
Prolific.
Very productive or fruitful.
Proliferate.
To spread or to grow.
Plethora.
A great deal or an excess.
Munificent.
Generous or lavishly giving.
Squander.
To squander is to waste.
And finally, aggregate.
A combination or collection of things.
Now we're going to put those words to practical use. You're about to hear a man describe his line of work.
The job of organizing an international tour for a symphony orchestra isn't easy. There are countless tasks to attend to and a prodigious number of details. We're not a rich organization, so we depend largely upon the munificence of wealthy sponsors. Unfortunately, many potential sponsors look upon donations to the orchestra as a waste, just money squandered. But I try to convince them otherwise. Our orchestra is a collection of a wide variety of people. It's an aggregate of artists and managers. Unfortunately, with such a large number of people, such a plethora of personalities, fights are frequent.